Oluwa breaks silence after Fulani herdsman warlord was arrested. See what he said Fulanis should do to Yorubas. Hello, my wonderful people. Less than 24 hours ago, we reported to you that the warlord in Oyo State, who has been causing a lot of atrocities, has finally been apprehended. This is coming few days after some of his men, about 3 of them, were also apprehended a few days ago. Finally, it's gotten to his turn, and they said the man is very. If you see him, you will not believe that this is the person controlling kidnapping, torture, murder, rape, and to mention but a few. If you look at the video, he looks very frail, like an old man who is being oppressed. That's the way it seemingly seems. Anyway, we all know that the Oluwa of Iwo has been speaking and has been supporting the Fulanis against his very own people. In fact, he declared that he wants 10 million Fulanese to relocate to Iwo, said because he wants to produce the next president. This man has spoken and has told Fulanese what they should do to Yorubas. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. It is no longer news that the Shaki Waki, one of the most wanted Fulani leaders in the Igbaroko local government area of Oyo State, was arrested yesterday by APC members. The arrest of the notorious Fulani warlord created a lot of reactions from Nigerians because he has been terrorizing the peace and lives of the people living in the community. Even though we are still waiting for the state government to speak on the arrest, Oluwa of Iwo has reacted to the latest development. Yoruba leaders sponsoring crisis in Southwest over 2023 polls won't end well. Oluwo has said to Sahara reporters, the monarch alleged that all the hints and cries on security challenges in the Southwest regions are about the 2023 presidential election. According to Sahara reporters, the Oluwa of Iwo town has the Oluwa of Iwo in Osun State. The Oba has advised all Fulani people not to stay inside the bush again because it's so unsafe for them. Rather, he employed them to please come out to town and live among others so that there can be more peace and everyone can live in harmony and people can know them. He also advised the Fulani settlers to fish out the notorious criminals among them so that every one of them will not be profiled as criminals. Lastly, he warned all Yoruba leaders to please desist from tampering with the peace and not profile Fulani herdsmen as criminals. As he said, they are friends but not enemy. He says the people of Fulani have come to better the place and not to cause problem. All those who are shouting and saying the Fulani herdsmen are criminals should prove it. And I've also advised that the Fulani herdsmen provide those who are criminals among them so that they can be allowed to live peacefully. There is nothing wrong in them living among us, he has said. So my people, this is currently what is on ground. This is what is going on. The Oluwa of Iwo has reacted in response to what has currently been going on. Yesterday, we saw that the notorious man has finally been captured. That being said, a lot has been going on. A lot of persons, a lot of people has reacted. As we speak, in case you're not aware, go to Apple Line Media under videos and see for yourself that the very people who captured this Saki Fulani, the OPC members, as we speak, are currently in police custody. Yes, you heard me. The police of Oyo State has gone ahead and detained them. That the manner in which they apprehended the Oluwa of Iwo, I beg your pardon, the Fulani warlord was not was unconstitutional. So they are rather the ones in police custody now as we speak. Yesterday, we got the development that the 3 OPC members who went ahead and made the arrest have been arrested, and that they've gone ahead to say that they killed somebody during their whole, asking the Fulani warlord to come out, that they set his house ablaze. They are not supposed to do that. I mean, a whole lot of other discussions and matters have come out of that. And so they are now the ones in police custody. And the governor has not said anything. Why it is wrong to, go ahead and kill somebody, there is a law in the land. It is not right either for the people to come and commit atrocity and the government that is supposed to provide, protect the life of people, do nothing about it. Stay back and allow the people to be destroyed by some few individuals who have now become whatever you want to see. They've posed themselves to become threats in the society, and the government of Nigeria is rather aiding them and doing nothing about it. So you see, this is a clear cut and a case of mispriority. If the government, in the first instance, they knew the guy was there, they knew where he lived all along, before people went there now and are doing what they did to ensure that, these guys that have been causing problem, especially in the Igbo area of your state, are removed from the environment, what has the police been doing? Because they've been all well informed and aware of what has been going on, but nobody has spoken. Everybody kept quiet, kept silence until things began to fall apart. And now police is rising up, just like what happened with Sunday Igboho. We all saw that Sunday, came out to speak for the people who are rather voiceless, who have rather become intimidated in their own very land by people who are no people. People who they welcome, people who they gave accommodation, people who they received have now become their lord, threatening them and making life unbearable. The government of Oyo State, Sheyi Makinde, cannot, I repeat, cannot deny that he has not heard about it. But what did he do? He was rather silent. Not a word was said until Sunday came to Oyo State, gave the eviction notice, and all hell broke loose. All Tom, Dick, and Harris began to say, "You have no jurisdiction. How dare you?" As a matter of fact, Garuba Shehu has already told because I mean, that's the president of the country, in case you're not aware, has already told the commissioner of IGP of police, "Oh, go and arrest him. Who gave him that authority? Who gave you the authority to also, you are an aide to the president, to also say that people should be arrested?" So you see, this is what happens in Nigeria. Nobody paying attention to ensure that things are done decently and in order. So this is what is currently going on in our country. This is what is going on. You see, so I mean, the government did nothing. They saw people go through untold hardship, people being raped, I mean, humiliated, to mention but a few, could no longer go to their farm. Meanwhile, the government of Nigeria do not provide any incentives for those who are suffering. And guess what? At the end of the day, they've arrested them. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.